pinging it, so I guess they want to defend that a bit. They're going to send down Tristana. She'll jump on top of it and pick those up. And I think that at this point, they can do whatever they want. They have advantage completely. CLG cannot fight them in a team fight and win.
No, I think, and I think you saw that they're playing very, very passively, and they have to at this point because they're just gonna die. I mean, plain and simple. They need to really get farmed up and hope that this gets into late game, and then hope that they can get some solid team fights, maybe pick off a couple people out of position and win a good team fight, and that could potentially bring things more into their favor, but it's going to take a lot to even this out.
Yeah, you really want to get towers before the end of the laning phase, and especially before you lose all 3 of yours. It's so critical to the game to get those towers down as soon as possible, and unfortunately CLG has always been bad about getting towers down, and in this case it's not only are they now, I mean, they're usually good at getting kills, which in this case they weren't able to do either.
They usually play pretty well as a team, and they usually get some good ganks off, and they do solid. They haven't gotten much this game, but in general, they usually play pretty well as far as picking up early kills. We see them a lot of times having kill advantage going into, you know, mid-game, but in this case, it's just not the case. But
yeah, I almost felt like the Garen and Derek lane just completely shut them down because of the fact that they were shut down by Soraka. Soraka just silenced every time. Her silences were perfect in the lane, and that's what shut them. And not only that, but those wards in the bushes, they were perfectly countered, in my opinion, by Unrestricted in bottom lane. And losing a bottom lane so badly like that is huge. So let's take a look. I mean, 104 CS, that's not bad. But at the same time, 177 is what Tristana has. She has a 77 creep kill advantage over the lane. That is an amazing advantage at 25 minutes, being behind 75 creep score. Yeah, that's huge.
I mean, that's huge.
She's the top CS in the game right now because they could not do anything to her. They couldn't shut her down at all.
Well, and it's like we were talking about, I think really what they should have done in that lane is focus down the Soraka, but they just didn't. They kept focusing that Tristana, and she was able to hop out and get heals. And
they shouldn't have picked Garen, is what they should have done. Yeah. I mean, that's what I said. I was like, they could pick Garen here. He's decent with Tarek, but I don't think they're going to make that kind of a risk. They did take the risk, and it didn't work out for them. Oh, wow, nice little grab by...
Grab there on Tristana and try to get them engaged, but I don't think they're... I think it's going to turn out bad.
Oh, very good job. They took out Poe Belter. Now, Nocturne going down. Nijaki's so strong. Look at the damage coming out from Nijaki. And she's going to run, take out Safe Veg. She's not going to be able to get away. Oh, maybe he is. Nope. He does die by Don't Mash Me. And GG's going to be in trouble here. He's going to have to run away. See if he can kite down Don't Mash Me. He's doing lots of damage, and Don't Mash Me is going to be in trouble now. Boom. Don't Mash Me going down. Elna's just barely living long enough to kill Olaf. So that's actually good. CLG won this fight here. Liquid's the only one up right now. And he's going to run away. Probably lose his oracles very soon. Don't think he can make it away right now. He's only got...
There, we got the hit. Now she'll be able to chase him. She's going to be able to...
I mean, GG's playing a character that runs faster by chasing people, so... Yep. Oh, there it is. It's slow.
There's a slow. There's going to be the pick-off. Look at those huge heals. Look how long it killed that Soraka.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, actually. So, I have to give it to CLG. They did a really good job there, and... it was perfect that they took out Zillion. That was very smart for them to go after him, because what it does is... I don't even know... Did he ult anyone?
I didn't actually see his ult. Well, you can check his ult. Did it go down?
Oh, I couldn't tell because of Nocturne's ultimate.
Oh, no. Is it up right now? Is Zillion ult up?
No, it's not up. That's something I don't know who he ulted.
So, oh, yeah, I'm not sure who he ulted there.
Oh,
but the whole fight went down is... It really kind of surprised me that you had Garen spin up there and cut off the other two. It surprised me rather that it turned into favor for CLG. It didn't surprise me how it was played, but it surprised me that CLG was able to win it. But Garen was able to get up and cut off their Tristana and their Zillion, and then Nocturne, it looks like, jumped on Zillion, and they picked off that kill right away, which in the end turned it around to their favor. And I'm not sure who Zillion ulted, but it didn't seem to matter there in the end.
Yeah, it felt to me like they focused down Garen since he did push back, and that might have got them killed because he's so tanky. And let's see what else. GG was able to just stay in the back and do lots of damage. She wasn't being focused, whereas Tristana did get focused. She was being chased by the Garen, which brought her out of the fight. Now, she was doing tons of damage. It's just that she wasn't able to do damage the whole fight, whereas GG was able to do damage pretty much the whole fight, and St. Vicious does plenty of damage. I mean, he's not super strong right now. He's got 2 Dorian's Blades and a Phage. It's good enough. I mean, all he has to do is keep someone pushed away from the fight. He died, but he did his job.
So that was very well. That was very well played by CLG. You saw Hotshot was able to get that snare on Tristana and decided to do the engage, and then everyone they played really well as a team there, working together and pushing forward and focusing who they needed to focus and cutting out the people they did. And that's really what they needed. They needed a good engage.
We could have an engage here. Looks like Lepak is going to run into this Nocturne. He gets pushed back though, and here we go. He's an ultimate. I don't know what's happening.
So we do have Garen here again, who's cutting off Pobelter. They are focusing him, allowing Tristana, however, to get full damage. Pobelter did ult himself. Don't Mash Me is going to be taken out here by GG. No, he's not. So they're going to go ahead and get away. Wow, huge damage coming out there from Don't Mash Me, who's able to pick him off.
Oh my gosh, they cannot kill Don't Mash Me. He's just healing himself so much, and he's got a Guardian Angel even if they did kill him. Wow, that is why Lane Wake is so strong. Okay, so not only does he have the Guardian Angel, but I mean he's got Spirit Visage, which gives him so much more healing from his hits and whatnot. Gosh, that's insane. Such a great tank. I mean, Warwick's so strong. And
like come back to that. You saw GG realized you couldn't kill him because he just kept killing it back. So GG started pulling back there as soon as Zillion started coming up, and it just wasn't back far enough. Zillion was able to get the bomb on him, and then everyone tried to focus down Don't Mash Me, like you said, with that tank and with that, you know, he had the Guardian.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Hotshot GG. Oh, they put everything down on him, but he did have splash, so he was able to get away from that. They did take down the tower, though. There is now a 1,500 gold advantage for Unrestricted. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Woo-wee. No, oh, they're going to go for Baron, I think. They're pinging it. I don't know if they're going to actually decide to. Mashmi is actually teleporting out. So is Liquid, so could be that they want to teleport out and then go for Baron. Najak is low on mana.
I think that CLG is going to run out here real quick. And
they could be getting this. Unrestricted is not in position to take this, but they will be soon. Warwick's the only one not there at this point, so now while Najeki is low on mana, she's possibly going to be just fine to stop that. And St. Vicious is low. If he wants to try and focus somebody down, he's going to have to be careful because he keeps dying so quickly. I think CLG's in trouble, actually.
Oh, I think they are for sure. You saw Doctor got his spear off on that Olaf.
Oh, no, there goes Hotshot.
Yeah, Hotshot dropped, but they did manage to pick up Lapaka. He's going to go after here. Yep,
Element's dying, yeah. The Elements will not get away. They could probably pick up Baron right if they wanted to, but I think they're going to chase. Nope, never mind.
No, I think they are going to go ahead and pick up Baron. That's kind of the safe play here.
Yeah,
they're going to be able to pick this up really, really easily, and then they won't have to worry about it for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
we did see CLG there. I think they played that a little bit. Well, either way, it just they decided to try to rush the Baron while the team was backing, and they weren't able to get it, but they did stop getting it. At least when the team showed up.
Yeah, at least they didn't get ace completely. I think that Gigi wants to run in here and try and do something to this team, but it's going to be in our best interest to not do that if you ask me. They need to just teleport out, maybe try and put some pressure on lanes until Baron's out. I mean, there's nobody that can stop this Baron. This Baron is actually going down really fast. Oh.
Whoa, so that was Chowster just trying to wait for the right time to go in and sneak off a smite on the
That was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it just did absolutely no good and just kind of went into his death. It's taken them quite a while to pull this Baron down.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of damage right now.
There we go.
Warwick's full tank, so I mean he doesn't have any damage on him. Look at that, he's actually going more tanky. Rather than getting any more damage on him, he's going to go for a giant spells and build that into something.
Possibly Sunfire?
I don't know. Usually that's more of an early game item, but yeah, I can see a Sunfire.
Well, I'm trying to think of what else. Well, I could go into a lot of items. So.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, their main source of damage is going to be Garen and Vayne, so more armor is fine. The only magic damage they have is Swain, which I'm not even worried about. Swain's damage.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be worried about it either.
So there we go. There's Baron.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to try to farm up. Really, this is not looking good for CLG. What's your gold now?
1770.
So I've got 300 now at least. We did manage to pick up 2 towers because of our minions. They were able to pick up those right about the same time. So I have 300 gold now.
So basically at this point... okay guys, sorry about that. I actually ran out of hard drive space right at the very end of this video. There was only about 1 or 2 extra minutes. Pretty much there's one more small fight and Unrestricted was able to win the game, as you could probably expect. So hopefully you enjoyed the casting and don't hate me too much for missing one last fight that was you can pretty much predict the outcome of anyhow. I will see you guys around for the next one, and be sure to subscribe and be sure to watch the rest. Alright, peace out.